Good morning. It's the third week in January, and once again I'm back down my local lake, Rapin and Watergate Farm. I'm on Watergate Lake again, fishing a different swim. Fished here maybe once before. I think it's called swim 5. But yeah, a couple of lads are in swims 1 and 2. I've seen another fellow walking around. I think he's gone in over the back over there somewhere. But so there's a few of us on. It's a beautiful morning, nice and frosty. Yeah, proper frost all around, and the sun's just coming up over the horizon, which is going to be nice. We have got showers forecast later in the day. I'm hoping they hold off, and I hope it's just going to be a nice pleasant day sitting on the bank, hoping that one of the rods goes off. On the right hand rod towards the island, I've got on a running lead with a lighter lead, and on the left hand rod down in the edge down here I've got a heavier lead on, but using the same rig you've seen me use time and time before. So this case is now sitting down and waiting, sit on my hands, keep an eye on the water, see if I see any fish moving. If I do see fish moving elsewhere and there's no one fishing there, I will move, but in the meantime this feels as good a spot as any. So I've not seen any signs of fish. There's a few areas with bubbles on the surface. I think that's just where the ducks have been flapping about. But I'm going to keep an eye on the water, see if I can see any fizzing going on. If I do, I'll be tempted to cast a rod onto it. If they're not in my swim, like I say, I'll be tempted to move. So here's hoping. Got to be in it to win it. But at the end of the day, it's a really nice morning to be out. So let's just appreciate that. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Watch guys, just coming up to 10:30, and we've got a lovely bit of sun coming up, warming us up. It's getting rid of the frost where it's hitting it. Still a bit in the shady areas, but to be expected. And nothing to report on the rods. Nothing on either rod. Very quiet. Now the lake is flat calm. I don't think I've ever seen it this calm. The only ripples we're getting are from the swans swimming around, or from the coots and the ducks. I've not seen any fish, and these conditions are perfect for spotting like fizzers, but I can't see anything happening at all. There's no sign of life from under the water, just the wildfowl, but that's the way it is. I'm still hoping one of these rods will peel off, but it's a long shot, but you've got to be in it to win it. But when it's a day like this, hey, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's absolutely beautiful. I'm really enjoying this morning, and yeah, I'll let you know if anything happens, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Watch it guys, it's just gone 3 o'clock. Sun's starting to go down, and yeah, what an absolutely gorgeous day it's been today. Really enjoyed my time out on the bank. Nothing to report on the rods, unfortunately. There was a bit of fizzing going on straight out in front of me a little while earlier. I put a rod on it for a while. Nothing occurred, so I put the rod back down in the margin again. Yeah, Charlie came around a bit earlier and was having a chat. He told me a couple of fish came out yesterday about this sort of time. So there's a chance, albeit a slim chance. I've got all the gear on the barrow, apart from the cooking stuff and the rods and the cameras. I'll put the cameras away in a minute, because I think this could be the end of the vlogging. Hello again guys, you join me back down on Watergate Farm. Obviously just down for the day today, that's all we can do. And the conditions are quite different to the last time we was down. Last time it was blue skies, bright sunshine, frost, and very, very cold. Yeah, it was quite bitter. Now, this morning we've got a bit of sleet and snow, so the first thing I've done was put the brolly up and got the gear under to keep it dry. So we've still got some snow on the ground. From a couple of days ago we had a heavy blanket come down in the area, and so if I were lucky enough to catch a carp, I would claim it as a snow carp, but here's hoping. It's going to be a slim chance. But anyway, I didn't get down here till late. The rods are out, and I'm using the usual rigs. I've got a running lead though on the left down rod and a fixed or leg clip system on the right hand rod, and I'm using the Carp pop-ups, but I've got them whittled down so they're just acting like wafters. So let's see what gives. Got to be in it to win it. But yeah, it's not as cold as the last time I was down. I think the cloud is giving us a bit of a nice warm blanket, but yeah, it's a bit miserable. So it's another side of the type of conditions you can fish in during winter. So I'm going to get back under the brolly, get out this drizzle, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, so there I was, having a cup of tea, right hand rod pulled up nice and tight, and after a tremendous battle I've got this 24.5 pound mirror in the net. So focus, there you go, 24.5 pound mirror in the net. Why are you struggling to focus? And what a beast of a fish. I was sitting there feeling all sorry for myself in the cold, having a cup of tea, and then it only takes a bite and your spirits go soaring. Look at that 24.5 pound mirror on a snowy right, is it a snow carp? You tell me. I'm going to say yes, but anyway, there we go. I'll show you the other side and I'll get it back. Here we go. Come on, baby. There's the other side of it. What a monster. Well, not really a monster. It's a brute, and I'm more than happy with that. Happy days. Right, let's get back, finish my cup of tea, and get the rod back out there. You never know. See you in a bit. I'm beaming. So, how about that for a change of fortune? I'm sitting here, feeling quite demoralised. I know I said it wasn't as cold as it was last time, but for some reason the cold is getting to me today. And yeah, I was just feeling a bit, oh, should I go home early? And feeling a bit dejected. And all of a sudden, that right hand rod, I was having a cup of tea, pulled up tight, I looked out, I thought there's no birds out there. And yeah, rod hooped over, and yeah, fish on, and a bit of a tussle, had a bit of a paddle, that fish, but I got it away from the snags. It tried to go to every snag it could find, but by walking backwards and keeping a firm line on it and a tight clutch, I managed to get away from the snags and played it out in front of me in the clear water, and yeah, got it in. 24.5 pound. Absolutely beautiful mirror, lovely colours, so happy days. So now I've got to re-rig. It's burred the hook point over quite badly, so yeah, fresh rig or fresh hook on there, and get it back out in the same spot. You never know where there's one, especially this time of year. You sometimes find more, so I'm not going to hang around. I'm going to get this rod back out there. I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, just having another cup of tea. Right, and rod pulls up yet again. Same bait, same rig, and there you go, a 27.7 mirror. It's like a block of ice, but what a beauty, eh? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Absolutely made up. This is what winter fishing's all about. If you can get out there, give it a go, and put up with the elements, this is what the rewards can be. Stunning fish, absolutely made up. I'll show you the other side. Shoot, shoot, and shoot. It's going to flap. Spin around. Shows you nice and tidy. So there you go, here's the other side. It's lovely brute of a fish. Again, another amazing tussle, but eventually got him in. There you go, a lovely 27.7 mirror. That's what you can get if you get out in the winter. It can be hard going, but the rewards are definitely there. Shoot, 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 and shoot, and shoot. Whee! Happy days! Let's get this bad boy back. Just do his treatment on his wounds, and away it go. Catch you in a minute. Watch guys, it's just getting on for 3:30, and as you'd have seen, I had those two fish absolutely cracking. 27.7 and a 24.8, both stonking mirrors, absolutely look in the prime of condition, and that's made all those blanks that you persevered with me worthwhile. It's all come together again, and yeah, happy days. So I'm not expecting much to happen now, to be honest, but then again, I wasn't expecting anything to happen this morning when I turned up. There was patches of snow on the ground. It was chilly, but not as cold as it has been. But the wind's got up, the rain has been coming all day now. I've had to turn my brolly round the other direction to give me some solace from it. And yeah, it's absolutely surprised me when that first bite happened. And yeah, it just shows you. I mean, I was sitting here thinking, oh, it's a bit chilly, shall I go home early? What am I doing here? And then you get that bite, and it definitely makes everything worthwhile. And then to have a second one, well, what can I say? Absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to go home happy, whatever now. Even though the gear's all wet, which is always a bit of a pain this time of year because it takes ages to dry it, but it's worthwhile, isn't it? Really, eh? Now, I'll probably be packing up fairly soon. Starts getting dark now, about 5ish. So yeah, I'll be on my toes probably about 4:30. So I've got about an hour left, but who knows, it may happen, but I doubt it. So this could be the last of the vlog. If it is, the farmer's shooting his gun over there. If it is the end of the vlog, thanks for watching, thanks for persevering, and thanks for joining me on the on these cold and miserable day trips. And yeah, here's to the next time. Hopefully I'll see you then. In the meantime, hopefully you can get out fishing, and if you do, be lucky. And whatever you do, please try and stay safe. You know, it's a bit of a pain, this lockdown, but it's there for a reason. And yeah, it's still a scary situation. So yeah, stay safe everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Watch guys, it's getting on for 3:30 now.